Hi. This video is the correction of a little bit of an error that I've made. I've done a video for the best movies of 2022, but I took another look at the list of films that I went to see at the cinema, and I messed up a bit. Yeah, it turns out that I did a video for the movies for 2021, so I completely got the wrong list. This is the video for the best movies I saw at the cinema last year, 2022. So this is the proper one. The last one was well, I suppose it's quite funny now looking at it, but what the hell. But anyway, yeah. 2022, there were many films actually that I went to see. I saw 6 actually last year, 2022, and the first one I went to see was one that I actually saw a bit of it being filmed. The Batman was the first film I saw last year. Can't remember when. Don't know when it was really. Can't remember. But yeah, I was actually for when that was being filmed, I was actually in Glasgow at the time. So every time I look at the Batman, I can say, well, I was there. I saw a bit of that being filmed. So pretty cool actually. So, and it was a brilliant movie. Yeah, it was dark. It was mysterious. A great new take on the superhero, on the character. And Robert Pattinson was excellent, I think. So yeah, that was a really amazing start for movies last year. So yeah, the Batman started it, and then along came one which I hoped would be okay. I gave it a chance, but when I went to see it, well, let's just say I don't regret going to see it, but there is no way on earth I'd ever look at it again. Firestarter, the remake. It was terrible. Yeah, that was. I'm not going to say it was a mistake though. Like I say, I gave it a chance. But yeah, I'm not saying any more about that because well, I hated it. I thought it was a load of rubbish. So yeah, I'm sticking with the original movie. Let's just leave it at that. But after that, thankfully, there was a major recovery. I think the next one I went to see, yeah, there was a couple of reissues which I saw. The View did a couple of reissues. Well, there was many reissues actually. The first one I saw was Star Trek: The Motion Picture. Never seen it at the cinema, but I did have my doubts about whether I wanted it on Blu-ray. I've got 4 other Star Trek films. Actually, I think I've got 5. 4 or 5 on Blu-ray. But Star Trek: The Motion Picture, it's not perfect, it's not brilliant, but I do think it kind of has its moments. But it was the starting point, so it's kind of it's all right. But like I say, I would not. Yeah, when I went to see it, I'm glad I saw it at the cinema, but I wouldn't see it again, and I certainly wouldn't want to get a copy. No. After that, well, there was Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. Well, one of the great sequels, you know, and also contains, and I've done a video about this as well, one of the great cinema villains of all time, Khan. Yeah, it's an amazing movie, really is. So yeah, I went to see that, and I'm really glad I did. That was great seeing it once. So yeah, that was well worth going to check out at the cinema. Amazing at the cinema. So that was really good. So there were quite a few, and then there was another one after that. I can't remember when. I think it was around summer, near the end of summer. Could have been the autumn actually. I didn't know about it. I bumped into an old mate of mine in a CEX store, and he mentioned it to me. Did you know there's a sequel to Orphan coming out? And I said no. And he said, yeah, Orphan First Kill. It's coming out this year. I thought, interesting. So I did check it out when it was released, and there was a great new take on it. There was a great twist, and I just think it was a brilliant movie. Wasn't an equal to the original, but it was a very worthy sequel. It was a great, not sequel, beg your pardon, prequel. Terrific prequel. Yeah, I loved Orphan First Kill. Orphan for me is the third, well, it's my third all-time favourite. Yeah, Sixth Sense and Falling Down are my other two. Yeah, so yeah, Falling Down is second favourite. But yeah, Orphan is my third all-time favourite movie. So yeah, a prequel. Yeah, this prequel was really great, and I've got a copy on US Blu-ray. So that was really well worth checking out. I'm so glad, and I saw it twice. So yeah, that was really really great, and quite a few films that I'd checked out, so it was quite a long list. Then there was the last one, which I only just managed to catch. I was a bit iffy about it, little bit iffy, but I thought, well, it looks pretty good, and you never know, and I'm a big fan of the lead in it. Beast, the Rogue Lion monster movie, or well, the movie about the Rogue Lion, starring Idris Elba. I like him. I'm a pretty big fan. Got a few of his films that he's been featured in. So yeah, I thought I'd check it out. I thought, well, at worst, hopefully it'll just be pretty good and you might like it. Turned out to be a lot better than that. Do many movie fans might remember The Ghost in the Darkness, the movie, another movie about a rogue lion. There's not been many movies about rogue lions. Very few and far between. Been loads about sharks, of course. But yeah, about rogue lions, not many. The Ghost in the Darkness, I think, was only okay. I thought it was alright. But Beast, for me, was far superior. It is a brilliant movie. It was a lot better than I thought. And what a climax, what an ending. And there's some really tense moments in it. And yes, I've got it also that I got it on Blu-ray. So that really rounded things up very nicely. And I was really glad I went to see it. I just saw it the once though. Just saw it the once. I think that was enough. But yeah, I did manage to catch a showing of it, because I knew it wouldn't be at the cinema very long, and it wasn't. It was actually pulled after that. So really glad I got the chance to see it. But yeah, that was 6 movies I saw last year. Completely got the wrong list before. But yeah, that's what I saw last year, and so that's usually the amount that I generally see maybe in a year. So pretty good, with a couple of reissues in there, but hey, why not, you know? Nothing wrong with a couple of reissues being in there, whether they're anniversary showings or whatever they are. So that really made it a pretty good time for some really decent movies. One complete letdown, like I said, but no point in going into that one anymore. So yeah, I'll stick with the original with that. But yeah, Beast rounded it off nicely, so I thought that was really great. So it was a pretty good run of movies, I would say. Better than the year before, when there was just 3. So yeah, that's the list for 2022. So this time I got it right. So yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, see you again. Bye.